What's going on YouTube? This is DaviFX and it's been a while. I can say I am happy to finally be back on YouTube and share my analysis with all of you guys. I have picked out a couple Forex pairs and gold that we're going to be looking at today. It's Monday. We're getting ready for this new trading week and I'm excited about this. See you soon. Alright, I want to start off by looking at this USD JPY price action and the trade we finished off with last week. It was a beautiful trade on USD JPY and my analysis was very simple, like it always is. So basically what happened is the price had this upwards momentum for a while, but there was not a lot of momentum. As you can see, those bullish candles started getting weaker and weaker, and we started seeing some bearish pressure. As you can see, this long wick to the downside pushed the price back again to collect this liquidity. And then we're starting seeing some serious bearish price action to the downside on USD JPY. As soon as I saw that, I knew that the further bearish pressure is gonna come to the markets, and that is exactly what happened. So basically, as the price had this retracement and started moving to the upside, it formed this resistance right here, where eventually it pushed lower. And as the price approached to this level once again, we started seeing some rejections. And the price started moving, broke this market structure to the downside. I dropped to the lower time frames, found this right here, this distribution supply level right here. So the price broke below it, came back to retest. We entered this trade right here. It came back to the supply area again, and then it had a massive drop. Other thing with this trade, what happened was my actual original target was here. It was 1 to 3 risk to reward, somewhere around that. But as soon as I saw these big bearish candles, I extended my final target and made this trade 5.6 risk to reward. Eventually, as the price approached this level, as I had this marked up, this is why my final target was, the price started showing some rejection, but I was still confident in this trade because of all this momentum and all the confirmations we had on the left. And the price eventually just moved a little bit higher and then broke down and got straight in our big profits.
Also guys, wanted to show you that USD JPY trades here on the live account. Everything is recorded. Our balance is 222,000. This is my new live account that I have. And these are the trades. Also took a small loss on GBP USD, but managed the risk well. Also took a break-even trade on Aussie NZD and a beautiful win on USD JPY, once again on the live account, and this is what we have.
So I was really happy, excited about this trade because it was a beautiful analysis, beautiful execution, beautiful patience, and amazing targets. I mean, of course, if you look at the price right now, this could have been a beautiful 1 to 12 risk to reward trade, but as a trader, you cannot be thinking like this. It is what it is, and we look on to the next one. So what do we have for USD JPY now is basically a big support right here. If we're looking on a daily time frame, we cannot forget that this price action on the left is still significantly bullish, but just recently we started to see some serious bearish pressure. But currently the price has this support where we had this massive green candle. Eventually the price came back to this level and had another nice run. And this is where the price is at, and previous daily candle, as you can see, rejected this area right here. So I was not confident to execute this short trade. Let me go to lower time frames. So you might say like, oh, why didn't you open a short trade if you were so confident? Right here on this supply play is basically we have this support right here. So every time there is a support, I will not look for short trades, and every time there's a resistance, I will not look for short trades. So this is what happens if eventually this daily candle closes below the support, which will turn into resistance, and the price comes back. This is what I will be looking for. Next we have gold. Gold is very interesting scenario as well. So what's happening is the price has been moving lower, forming lower lows and lower highs. A very bearish price action looking at weekly time frame, and just recently the price had a crazy massive breakthrough to the upside, breaking all this bearish market structure to the left, shifting my bias from bearish to bullish, which is really good. And on daily time frame, what we see here is we see that the price came from support, which was right here. We have, which previously was resistance, resistance, and then support, right? So now the price is overall bias bullish. The price is coming out to support. And you might be asking, okay, so what are you looking for? I am looking only for sells, but not just yet, because the price is currently at very strong resistance. As you can see by these rejections right here, and even previous daily candle had a strong rejection to the downside. So since my bias is bullish and not bearish, I will not be looking to take short trades, even though the price is at a resistance. What I will be doing is I will wait for daily candle to break above this resistance, and then I will go down to lower time frames, will look for those long trades. But for now, my job as a trader with this specific price action that we have right here is to be patient. And once this daily candle breaks above, I will be looking for those long trades. As you can see, we have a nice supply level right here, which had previous rejection. So if the price moves higher, that means we broke through the resistance, which is support, and we broke through supply, which is demand. So if the price comes back to retest one of those levels, this is a strong confirmation for the price to potentially continue moving higher. So this is what I have for gold. And lastly, I think I really liked Aussie JPY. Yes. So starting with the weekly time frame, as you can see, we are at some strong resistance selling pressure level. Is this right here, right? So let me make this red. I will delete this later, but I just want to show you how previously the price had a strong rejection. Previously price had strong rejection, and now the price is at this level, so we can expect this to happen again. Once again, this is a weekly time frame, so this could be a big turnaround for Aussie JPY and especially whole JPY market turning into bullish. So if we drop to the daily time frame, as you can see, previous daily candles all were bearish. This daily candle was very bearish, showing strong rejection right from this level. Next bearish candle was not as strong, but still bearish, right? So if we drop to lower time frames, we do have a nice 2-hour supply level, which is right here. And why I like this is because we had a nice downward move. Now this is where the price distributed the liquidity, and this is where I expect the price to come back to grab this liquidity, hopefully for us to take this short trade on Aussie JPY. I'm sorry. We can also look at fixed range volume tool, and as you can see, yes, we do have a big spike right here in liquidity. This is where we had a strong move to the upside. If we highlight this volume spike, but we also have some spikes here on the left. And what I like, the way I use volume profile is I don't look just at the biggest spike. I look at spikes where they were like unexpected. So for example, you have a low volume right here, but eventually you have a big spike of volume right here. Or I look at a constant spikes in a row. So basically this is what I call liquidity, because it's like a lot of volume packed in one area. So this is why I want for the price to come here, and this is a high probability that the price may move lower, right? So this is what I'm looking for. Once again, Aussie JPY short trade off the supply. USD JPY, I would love the price to continue going down, daily candle to close below the support, and then to look for short trades. And gold, I am bullish. I will wait for daily candle to close above our big resistance, and I will continue to look for long trades. All right, guys, this was WFX. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.